Hey, Wincher here from One World Order. I want to show you guys some beast gameplay. Haven't done this in a while. Show you a range of clips and talk you through a few of them and give you some tips and strategies like I always do because that's what I do. Uh, I'm a video subscriber on YouTube just like the rest of you guys are. I watch the big channels too, and I like to see what everybody else is putting out in terms of content, and also I just enjoy watching Battlefield 3 content just like you do. But I don't think, and I'm not trying to boast here, but I just don't see any other channels talk about Battlefield 3 tips and strategy and gameplay like I do, and I don't know why that is, because I would benefit from that too. But call that my own little area of expertise. That's what I will always do, and that's what I enjoy doing the most. But I'm not trying to bash other channels out there, and honestly, I'm in the same boat as the rest of them. But I think a lot of us are just in a rut right now, if you want to call us YouTube directors and make it all fancy. But yeah, a lot of us are just in a rut right now. We've, like all other channels, I've done a lot of weapon reviews. Hey, look at that guy throwing that grenade. That's how you round a corner right there. Fail. But I do a lot of weapon reviews as well, and I see that a lot on other channels, weapon reviews, weapon comparisons, loadouts, this and that. And honestly, as a viewer, I'm kind of tired of seeing it all, and I'm tired of seeing the same maps too on Battlefield. So I feel like we are in desperate need of new content. Thank God for the new close quarters content coming out next month, June 5th for us PS3 guys, June 12th for everybody else. I'll be the first to put out weapon reviews. Well, I'm sure me and Clouded Truth will be the first to put them out. And weapon descriptions and give you my synopsis on the new content. Now look at this AN94 right here. This is a nice 14 kill streak. You're going to see me just go beast mode on here in a second. Get caught off guard here in a second with the guy behind me because I'm focusing on these guys. And look how quick this gun puts guys down even at short range, which is a lot of people like to criticize this weapon. Look at the guy in the bush right there, didn't see. Take out this guy. Look at that. Was that 3 kills in a row at basically point blank range? A lot of people criticize this weapon for its, quote, incapability of killing at close range, or that's its weak point. I strongly disagree. This gun's capable of killing at all ranges. If I had to pick one weapon now post-patch that's really kind of changed my opinion of, I mean, initially I was like, yeah, okay, this gun's so-so, but now this is my favorite gun in the game. And you guys have heard me say that a lot, but really, if I could just pick one gun in the game that could run on all kits, it'd be this one. But unfortunately, I can only do it in the assault class, so I can't say, I run this gun all the time. Pretty much all of us can agree now. Post-patch, that support class, which is my primary class, is just by far, I think, one of the weakest in the game right now. Hopefully, they'll get that fixed and sorted out in the next... I don't know if the patches come. I don't know if they're patching with the new map pack coming out. I don't think they are. I think it's just a map pack release, and then they're probably gonna put a patch out after that. Look at that triple kill, yeah, with the scar, buddy. But I'm kind of getting off topic here. But again, what I want to summarize is I want to continue to bring you guys tips and strategies, and that's what my area of expertise will be. I will certainly continue to bring you weapon reviews with the new content coming out next month. But I just don't want to troll you either. I don't want to just put out videos on here just to, stay current or whatever. I'll withhold making a bad video just to put out a video over, putting out quality videos. In other words, is what I'm trying to say here is I'm not just going to throw out bad content just to put it out for the sake of putting it out. I will always try to put out good quality content. And while I'm talking on those lines, now that I'm with One World Order, a lot of interest here lately. But don't take offense, guys, if I just want to play by myself for a little while, because, frankly, you're all too good. And, unfortunately, when you get in games where you have a ton of good players, it's just not fun, because you just destroy the other team, and now I don't have any content to show. So, I can also try playing on the flip side of that against you guys, and I might get a few good clips here and there, but for the most part, it's just not possible to get really, really good clips and to have any kind of length of time to talk about anything like I'm showing you here. These last few clips are just epic. And so again, don't take offense, guys, if I just want to play it by myself a little while, fly solo, because that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to develop some YouTube content to release, and I find out I have much more success just joining some random lobby with just random players or another team and it's just me that I'm playing against those guys. And look at these. I mean, look at this destructibility. This is another reason I like to play by myself sometimes, because a lot of times on the traditional servers out there, Operation Metros, Sane Crossing, Grand Bazaar, you know what I'm talking about. Those are the 3 maps everybody wants to play right now. But I really enjoy the Strike at Karkand type maps because of the added destructibility you get to observe in these maps. As you just saw in those previous clips, and you'll see me continue to do, this entire match, a team deathmatch you're watching here, I mean, we literally just change the fundamentals of this battlefield. We integrate, I'm saying that all the players in this match, we literally change this map for our own benefit, and basically we destroy the shit out of these buildings. Forgive my language, but I mean, it's just so much fun to destroy these buildings, blow them up, make holes where you want to. If you see a wall that's in your way, blow it up, shoot the guy behind it. You know, guys on roofs, you get up here in the bird's eye perspective, taking out those guys on the roof, knifing this guy. You know, kill streaks like this are a lot of fun. And when you play on these Strike at Karkand maps, and the new close quarters maps will be the same, they have added destructibility, which means you can really blow up stuff a lot more than you normally can on the other maps you're seeing. Like, watch this RPG here in a second. I'll shoot this building. But a lot of people still don't realize this, that these maps, Gulf of Oman, Strike at Karkand, whatever, the first DLC content they released on Battlefield 3 have added building destruction. So look at this RPG. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? Blow up that building right there, you know, the telephone pole going down in front of it, little bits and particles coming out. I mean, the graphics are almost like doubled on these kind of maps, which is why I really enjoy playing on them. And I really enjoy playing Team Deathmatch, which, you know, I put a video about that earlier, about why I enjoy Team Deathmatch, and I can kind of touch on that again. But it really improves your gun skills. You don't have to worry about vehicles. You know, it's kind of like the best of both worlds, if you ask me. The best of Battlefield and the best of Call of Duty all at once, because you got that real raw realism feeling of Battlefield coupled with the intense action of Call of Duty, which is what, you know, this is why I play first-person shooters. And another reason I haven't been playing first-person shooters as much is because stupid Diablo 3's been out. And I like it. I've always liked Diablo games, but, you know, initially I was kind of pissed off at Diablo 3, just like I am most games when they first come out, because they can never seem to resolve the server issues and you can't play the game. You know, how are you supposed to like a game if you can't play it? So it really frustrates me when I was trying to get into Diablo 3 servers and they're down, or, you know, there's some kind of maintenance going on. And the fact that you always have to be online to play it really aggravates me too, because I'm on the road a lot. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. I mean, just drop that down, shoot that guy, and then somebody shooting RPG simultaneously. I mean, you talk about epic moments. Look at this guy right up the staircase and went right down that hole, and he comes back up, pushes me down the hole, so now I gotta go back around him, try to take him out. I'm pulling the trigger just to get knifed. I mean, god dang, that's so much fun. And you're just like, I mean, your heart rate in those kind of moments, you're like, no, I had that guy, you know, you're just like, no. I mean, you're just screaming at the TV. I mean, I love these kind of moments, and I've never experienced anything like that before in, you know, Call of Duty, or, well, yeah, I have. I shouldn't say I've never experienced that in Call of Duty, but Battlefield 3 is truly the best game out there now. And that's why I'm so much looking forward to this new content coming out, because these are the type of maps and the types of game modes I like to play. I'm not so much into the big vehicles and all the grand scheme of things and all that. I mean, that's fun to play and all, but I just like the gun-on-gun gameplay, because that's, again, coming from Call of Duty, that's where I've just really honed my skills, and I think that's the most enjoyable. But I kind of got off track from Diablo 3, which I kind of got off track from the first place. I didn't mean to talk about Diablo 3, but I encourage you guys to get it if you like Diablo-type games. It's getting great reviews now. They've kind of fixed the bugs on it and stuff like that. The requirements are a little bit steep on it, but it's worth getting still. You'll definitely get your money's worth out of it, so that's why I'm playing that a little bit lately, and been kind of away from Battlefield a little bit too, whenever I do have time to play, because of course with work and everything else. But here you are again, this clip's winding down. You're seeing me play with the SCAR, and in this particular clip I have the grip off. Honestly guys, I just can't figure it out anymore. You know, I've seen the stats, I don't believe the stats anymore because they change. Simtech.com showed this post patch having a .5 side-to-side recoil. Now it's changed to .2 side-to-side recoil. Honestly, I play with the SCAR with and without a grip, and I'm successful both ways. I just don't know what the answer is anymore. I certainly do notice that the pattern recoil when you put bullets on the wall, you know, like 10 feet away or something like that. I do notice that the pattern is tighter with a grip as opposed to without a grip. However, as you can see here in this gameplay, I'm just destroying these guys with this gun without a grip. So, there it is, boys. Combat efficiency medal. This gun's capable of doing it. So again, whatever works, guys. I don't know. You know, it all seems kind of obscure to me. More post-patch. We'll see what happens with the new weapons and this new content coming out next month in June. Of course, look for that. But look at this map, guys. Look at all these blown out buildings and those big holes in the wall. I mean, this is why I enjoy playing Team Deathmatch. And this is why I enjoy playing on these Karkin maps, because again, people just don't seem to understand the enjoyment of having destructible environments. That's what makes this game great. So kind of try to steer yourself away from those typical Metro matches all the time and Grand Bazaar matches all the time, because you're missing a lot of what Battlefield has to offer if you restrict yourself to just playing on those game modes and those matches. I mean, look at these kills. I mean, this gun being real aggressive here. The M1911 is a horrible sidearm. I don't know why I have this thing out. But, I mean, as you've seen on these clips and matches, this is some older gameplay I had from that I kind of went through my hard drive and found. I don't know how I missed it, but just dominating gameplay. I was certainly the best out of all these players in terms of score in this match. I think it went like 50 and 14 on this match. I mean, it's Team Deathmatch. 12 kill streaks here. Being aggressive but smart at the same time. You know, using my equipment to my advantage, the RPG and the engineer class. Again, you don't see many engineers on Team Deathmatch, but again, this is why you want to be an engineer sometimes, so I can take out guys with RPGs and blow up their cover, take them away from that stuff, and basically makes me like a little mini assault class type soldier. I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. Certainly look out for my new content coming out with the new map pack being released next month, June 5th, first PS3, guys. Please like, subscribe to the video if it helped you out. What's this guy doing? Ice skating down here? That's a little glitch. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will have more to come from Winshear One World Order. Ouch.